How do you... No, this is what I was going to ask you. How do you go about networking?
Well, I used to go to these meetups. They have like animation meetups and stuff in the city. It's called an animation exchange. So I used to go to those.
Like in person ones?
Yes, like real people talking to them face to face with other professionals and stuff. But to be honest, I hated it because I'm very socially inept. I'm not good socially at all. So I stopped going to those. I did meet a few people, and then a few years later I went to like these sort of drawing meetups. It was a drink and draw sort of thing. So you go and like have a few drinks, you draw together, that sort of thing. I found that was a little bit better. It was just a lot more chilled, you know, because you're just hanging out and like drinking and drawing. So I met a few like people, not so many animators, but a lot of like illustrators and other graphics industry related people. And I made some pretty good connections because obviously we all sort of intermingle industries anyway.
Yeah.
So that was good. And then this thing with the government initiative, I've met a lot of other professionals with that because we would go to meetings about it to discuss like what we can do and all that. So I met people there, and then now I'm on like quite a few Reddit's Discord servers are really good now.
Discord.
Yeah, Discord for me has been quite a good one. It just seems the conversation flows a lot more easily. Facebook groups. And then my YouTube channel now just seems to have opened me up to a lot more professionals in the industry. Like a lot of people could just contact me now because they see me on YouTube. So that's actually been a really good way to network for me without me having to do much.
That's awesome. Do you post a lot of content on LinkedIn as well?
Not really. I never used to, and then I just started sharing my videos on there, and then it worked.
See what happens?
Yeah.
No, cool. Yeah. I think it's important. You got to get your stuff out in front of people, or just get comfortable like dealing with people, even just a little bit, I think, right? Because that's a part of the job too, I guess.
Yeah, a lot of people get into animation, I think, because they're not that social. I mean, I was like, I'm just going to sit behind a computer and not have to speak to anyone. And then you realize, actually, it's not at all like that. And it's been a lot better for me since I got more sociable and I learned those social skills and I just came out of my shell a little bit. It's been a lot better.